A relationship can be described in many ways by a kiss, common interests, or even opposites. But did you know that you can also describe it by a hug? There are many different ways to hug your partner, and the one you use the most best describes your relationship. Whether you like to hug your partner energetically or more gently, the way you hug them says something about the nature of your love. In today's video, we'll introduce you to 8 hugs and what they mean. If you like our videos, feel free to support us with a thumbs up, subscribe to Psychology in Mind, activate the little bell, and get ready for the videos we upload for you every day. Number 1. The bear hug. The best squeeze says, "I'll never let you go." This type of hug says that it is a solidified relationship with lasting feelings. When a couple hugs in this way, it is a sign of affection, that both love each other and do not want to let the other go. It feels good to be embraced by the arms of another. It feels comforting, warm, and loving. This kind of hug is usually chosen by a couple very much in love. It shows tenderness and compassion for each other. Number 2. The polite hug. If your boyfriend or girlfriend hugs you and stays at a distance in the lower body, it's a clear sign that they're not comfortable with you. Sometimes a couple hugs in this way when they have just had an argument. Generally, it means that there is a distance between you, perhaps of an unresolved issue that you could not agree on. When a couple argues and hugs like this, it is more out of politeness, and usually there is no emotion or affection involved. Most of the time, these hugs occur after arguments or a fight. If it happens for no reason at all, it is a sign that your partner does not want to be close to you. If you are arguing or not getting along well, this kind of hug may express that. If you don't feel connected to your boyfriend or girlfriend, you should try to solve your problems. Number 3. The legs around the waist hug. A hug where your girlfriend or boyfriend jumps on you and wraps his or her legs around your body represents an intense passion of both partners for each other. Couples who hug like this are typically very close and have a strong, close bond that they show to each other in this way. Their physical closeness and passion, special among couples, is intense. This type of embrace is shared by couples who are very much in love. Their intimate passion is most likely the envy of many couples. Number 4. The standstill hug. In this hug, one partner squeezes and hugs the other very tightly while the other doesn't even lift an arm. This is a sign of a lack of reciprocation. It could be that one partner is not convinced about the idea of a relationship together, while the other is. The best thing to do is confront your partner about why they are not showing emotion to find out what is wrong. If a couple is hugging like this, it could also mean that the one not returning the hug is harboring a feeling of resentment. Both could have disagreements or unresolved issues stand between them. It is always better to address these with the other to prevent small problems from becoming big ones. Number 5. The intimate hug. Eye contact hugs with your partner are a sign of great intimacy and a beautiful connection. It is often said that the eye contact is a sign of interest and great feelings. So with this hug, you know that there is something special between you. When a couple can't take their eyes off each other, they have an intense connection that only people who love each other can have with each other. When partners share this intimate embrace while looking at each other, they tenderly show each other that they love each other unconditionally. This type of hug leads to a kiss, which is another sign of affection. If you experience this hug often in your happy relationship, consider yourself lucky, because not many people experience it often or at all. Number 6. The friendly hug. When you hug your partner sideways with one arm over his or her shoulder, it means that you not only value him or her as an intimate partner, but you also trust him or her and consider him or her a best friend. It is said that love alone is not enough in a relationship, and there is some truth to that. Also, being best friends, you trust each other and are there for each other. When you hug your partner in this way more often, it wants to say exactly that without words. For example, a couple may hug when walking down the street or when standing next to each other in a social context. If it's at a social dinner and they're both sitting next to each other, one partner might put their arm around the other as a sign of affection. This lets the other partner know that they are always by their side. It is another sign of affection that shows how much they both love each other. Number 7, the hug from behind. In this hug, one partner turns their back and the other hugs them from behind. This type of hug signifies protection and trust. The one with his back turned trusts enough to allow it, and the hugger offers protection by showing that he is behind the offer. This hug is similar to the bear hug. It is a loving gesture that shows that two people are connected to each other in love. The person who hugs like this wants to show her partner that she is there to protect him, no matter what. She wants to be there for her partner and show the love she feels for the other person with this kind of hug. Number 8, the pampering hug. This hug indicates deep caring and is usually combined with a kiss on the forehead, usually from an older person. That's not to say that this hug doesn't happen in relationships. It's just not as common as the other, more intimate hugs. It also doesn't mean that you shouldn't practice it. It's always good to show your partner that you care. Today's conclusion. Now you know what the 8 different types of hugs can say about your relationship. Hugging stimulates the production of oxytocin. Hugging calms the nervous system and makes you feel relaxed. Oxytocin is also known to lower blood pressure and reduce heart stress. Therefore, hug the people you love if you want to continue to feel the relaxing effects and live a stress-free life now that you know more about it. That's it for today.
Thanks for watching. Did you find this information helpful? Do you have experience with it? We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. For more resources about mental health, self-improvement, and psychology, visit our website. You'll find the link in the video description where you can also connect with us on social media and sign up for our email list. Take care of yourself and have a beautiful day.